180. Hey, say 185.
Digital finance can offer seamless transactions that are most beneficial to marginalized groups as they save time, money, and effort in pursuing their financial goals. They can receive social benefits, save more, and build their family's future with relative ease. But their uptake of digital financial services, or DFS, depends on a complex web of systems. They need the right device and documents to get started, and not to forget, good infrastructure. In this episode, we look at how these dependencies can not only affect people's entry into the digital economy, but their enthusiasm, trust, and subsequent use of services too. Bangladesh, India, Indonesia, and Uganda have introduced digital IDs for their citizens. This is the card for all cards. It can be linked to any scheme, service, or document under health, education, and finance, to name a few sectors. But we observed several instances where the details on the cards were wrong, incomplete, or outdated, and the cardholder only got to know of the discrepancies when their registration was already underway. This is Roni, a young student in North Sumatra. He tried to upload his national ID to set up a digital account. Not once, not twice, but 10 times and failed. This was because his card was not registered properly with Dukapil, the civil registry office. Miles away, Ajay had a similar frustrating experience in Varanasi. He is an immigrant, an auto driver.
इसी आधार से हमारा सब काम होता है।
सब होता था।
हाँ।
बस अभी इस बार फर्स्ट टाइम प्रॉब्लम।
हाँ, तब पहली बार गए भी ये खाता खोलने को, अब मालूम चला नाम गलत है, ये गलत है, लेकिन इसी आधार से काम होता है।
Ajay had to go from pillar to post to update his card. It took him 3 months to get a bank account. We also observed several instances where the IDs were damaged or defaced. In Bangladesh and Uganda, mobile money agents click photos of cards to automatically fill the registration form for their customers. But as you can see in this onboarding, all the details weren't properly captured and the agent had to type the rest manually. This can also happen if the phone camera or software isn't good enough. Either way, it creates unnecessary snags in the onboarding process, making people feel it is not worth their time. Fingerprinting is the most common form of biometrics in Bangladesh, India, and Uganda. Agents use fingerprint scanners of varying quality and capability, though we have seen other alternatives. It is less intrusive and easier than getting your iris or face scanned, but a lot depends on the quality of the technology in use. The agent may hold the customer's hand to apply the right pressure on the scanner if it does not work the right way. They may also ask their customers to use soap, sanitizer, Vaseline, or hair oil if their fingerprint is faded due to rough skin. Some agents carry more than one scanner as backup and prod their customers to keep trying with different fingers until one works.
दूसरा लगाइए लगाइए हाँ रखिए
The experience of digital finance is obviously different for those who don't have a smartphone. They rely on USSD, where you send a specific code by SMS for a specific transaction. Some manage, while others are a bit nervous about forgetting the codes. Many people also use old or second-hand phones that are not compatible with DFS. It can be demoralizing to find out that they have to buy a new device. That is a significant expense to get onboarded. They may face hidden challenges thereafter too if their SIM is not clean. Many people buy repurposed SIMs only to realize that it is still linked to the original user's bank account, which leads to situations where you receive alerts about their credit history. Many service providers use OTPs or one-time passwords to verify transactions and reduce the risk of fraud and errors. But a customer may not receive the OTP in time or at all if the connectivity is poor forcing them to refresh or raise another request. They often make small deposits on their customers' behalf to get the account started. This means they have to have enough e-currency in the wallet matching their customers to finish the onboarding without a hitch. The need to maintain wallets is equally pertinent in closed-loop systems and interoperable ones, as we learned in Uganda and India respectively. The agents can circumvent it by offering their customers zero-balance accounts, but for some reason they don't. Even for the best onboarding experiences, where the devices work smoothly and the customers are confident, nothing matters if the electricity fails. During our visit to Meghalaya, a northeastern state in India known for its high rainfall, we encountered many people who were hesitant to adopt digital finance because of its dependence on mobile phones. Power outages are frequent in the region, leaving the residents helpless. Adopting and using digital finance is therefore a fragile process. But what can we learn from the ingenuity and solutioning we saw in this episode? What can we do to reduce the friction for people? Can we design service journeys that don't increase their dependency on external systems but offer a way out?